Yo guys, what's up? Calin here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today we're going to be doing an 88 rated feature team of the week Raphinha review. So it's 5'9" tall with higher work rates, left footed primarily with 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot, and I picked him up for around 66,000 coins. So we can start at right wing. Right mid has got the Barcelona links, La Liga links and the Brazilian links as well. When it comes down to the chem style, I've given him the finisher chem style purely to try boost the finishing and the balance as much as I could, and that's exactly what it does. Pace at 95 is more than good enough, attack positioning goes up to 95 as well, finishing up to 97, shot power up to 92, long shots at 84 is pretty solid, 85 volleys along with 87 penalties are the remaining two shooting stats. Passing on the card looks solid enough for the striker slash cam position, 85 crossing and free kick accuracy with 87 curve is looking pretty good. Dribbling on the card does get a nice boost, 99 agility, 87 balance, and reactions, 88 ball control, and maxed out dribbling along with 84 composure. Defending is solid, physical is not too bad either with 81 jumping, 94 stamina, so I am expecting him to last the full 90. Strength is decent and aggression is pretty good at 83. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 88 rated feature team of the week Raphinha, and straight off the bat starting it off with a goal. Musiala has it, Raphinha runs into the space, takes the touch, gonna go for goal with the outside of his boot, and he scores. No surprise there, easy enough finish, did expect him to score that, and he did. So on to the next clip, this goal just showcasing what this card is all about. Going to use that speed and try to create a chance for himself. Gets past the man, cuts inside on that left foot and whoops that finesse shot around the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. You can clearly see the pace on this card is no joke. He is very fast and it shows. By the way, I'm trying him out at right attacking mid, cam, and at left and right striker. Great touch there to get away from his man in the background, and he slots it away on the 4-star weak foot, which genuinely is a huge plus on the card, having that 4-star weak foot. It does really help out because you don't always have to cut inside when it comes down to this guy. Here, I was going to cut inside and finesse it, didn't really work out because the keeper closed on that angle. So a pretty good touch, a quick touch to get around the goalkeeper, but unfortunately the Cruyff turn gets away from him. Here he drops deep, launches a pretty good pass into Osimhen, perfectly accurate, who knocks it down and Musiala scores, but all that possible because Raphinha at the right attacking mid position just drops deep, gets the pass, makes that pass onto Osimhen to create the chance, and we do end up scoring. Here he's going to do pretty much the same thing. Good interplay, makes the pass, lays it off, and 2 seconds later Musiala dinks it into Fowler, who scores. Again, Raphinha at the heart of things on the right hand side, really dictating the play. 1-2 with his man, gets the ball back, dinks it into Musiala, if I'm not mistaken it was, and Musiala gets the assist. Here Raphinha, a bit of lag, can he convert? Yes he can. I didn't actually see the finish, but I would imagine the goalkeeper was very close to him, and that is still a very good finish. Just rolls it past him into the bottom corner. Here Schlotterbeck comes in with a great tackle, Jordi Alba finds Fowler, Raphinha is already making that run beyond him before he even gets the pass. Great run made him behind, and from that position I expect him to score 10 times out of 10, and he does. Pretty good finish, but good run nonetheless, just to get in that position in the first place. Great awareness from him. Here Carvajal wins it back. Again, Raphinha knows where the space is, gets into it, and I'm just going to dribble around for the fun of it. Keeps it very close, and on the left foot, he tucks it away again. Good finish, but superb dribbling, and yet again, he knows where the space is, drifts into it to collect that pass. On to the next clip, well, still in the same clip actually. Raphinha gets it into Musiala, dinks it into Fowler, who unfortunately misses, but Raphinha again just pounces on that ball, dinks it into Musiala. It's a pretty good quick long pass from him, and unfortunately Fowler is unable to convert. Speaking of passes, another great pass in the background. It's not going to count as an assist because Musiala is going to get the tap in just to settle this game off, but good pass nonetheless from Raphinha to send Osimhen through on goal. Speaking of sending players through on goal, that turn is beautiful, gets it in behind, follows through, and he's not going to miss. Superb chip shot over the goalkeeper, but Raphinha at the striker position gets the ball, turns his man very easily, and the pass to Fowler is perfectly weighted and is able to run it behind and score. Here Carvajal wins it back, and Fowler, well, basically returning the favour, rolls it in behind, and Raphinha with the finish to match. Rolled into the back of the net, great finish, calm finish, cool and collected, and it's 4-2 in this match. But we're not done just yet. Onto what is, I think, the last clip of the video. Musiala gets it into Raphinha. He has a check. Can we just create a chance? Test out the power shots on the card, gets away from his man, good speed, goes for goal, and Unfortunately, the keeper does make a very good save. This guy pauses and he does end up quitting, but very, very good speed and a great power shot from Raphinha. Unfortunately, the keeper makes the save and it doesn't end up in the back of the net. So guys, with that being said, it is time to review the card, and as you can see, in 11 games he's managed 7 goals and 1 assist. Now it's not actually 11 games, I did disconnect from a few games as well as, well, quit myself from a few games because it was weekend league, it was really late. So I honestly just wanted to get through the games as soon as possible. I thought let's review this card in the meantime. So honestly, about 8 games played and he's got 8 goal contributions, which is very solid. So heading into the attribute details, now bear in mind I played him at right attacking mid, but I will let you guys know what the best position for this card is towards the end of the video. So when it comes down to the pace on the card, this guy is electrically fast. It's able to run away from basically almost every single defender in this game. This guy is extremely fast. He will leave most defenders in the dust. And you know, you can max out the pace if you want to. You can give him the engine chem cell to boost the dribbling as well. The balance does need a little bit of a boost to achieve the results that you want when it comes down to dribbling on the card. Or you could just say screw it and go for the Hawk chem style to boost the pace up to 99, as well as some of the shooting stats, because the finishing does also need a boost. So genuinely, pace though at base stats is genuinely more than good enough. So pace I think does deserve a 9.6 out of 10. He feels very fast in game. Shooting with the finisher chem style is very good. The finishing on this card, left foot, right foot, doesn't matter. He will tuck it away. Any type of finish as well. Finesse shot, he will go for a normal shot. He can go for the rolling shot across goal on either foot and it will find the back of the net. So shooting, the finishing is very good. Long shots are pretty solid. Unfortunately, we didn't end up scoring any, but you guys saw the long shot at the end of the video. He really put his laces through it, and unfortunately the goalkeeper does make a pretty good save. Maybe not the right angle, not the perfect angle for a power shot of that situation, but I wanted to try it out and it was definitely pretty good. So shooting does get an 8.6 out of 10. It is very good. Passing, sensational. Now this guy has 80 long pass, 82 short pass, but the short passing on this card is more than good enough. He could send players in behind very easily, and I do think that the passing on the card is one of the strong points. The technical ability on the card in general is pretty good. So passing, 8.5 out of 10. Dribbling with the finisher chem style, sensational. Maxed out agility, get that, well, a little bit of a boost to the balance, but in my opinion it is necessary. So it does get that boosted balance. It does also get maxed out dribbling stats. So maxed out agility, 87 balance, and maxed out dribbling. This guy keeps the ball very close to his body, and with the 95 pace, he can very easily wriggle past players or just knock it past them and run. So dribbling, sensational, 9.2 out of 10. Defending isn't really his job, and the physical on the card is pretty solid. He can hold off quite a few players and running in behind. Got the stamina to last a full 90, as I said at the start, and the aggression on the card is pretty good as well. Like I said, he doesn't really get pushed off by any random guy. So is this card worth 70k? 100% this guy for a team of the week card at this stage of the game. I know EA are juicing most of them, but this guy is very good. You get him red, you could very easily slot him in your team, especially if you have a La Liga team. And just if you need a La Liga right wing, I think this guy is one of the best options. You could go for Rodrigo as well. I haven't tried that Rodrigo card, but I don't think it's going to be too much better than this Raphinha card, especially given the value for coins. This guy for 60 to 70k is a bargain in my opinion. He also has the Barcelona links as well as the Brazilian links. So with that being said, best chem style I would say is definitely the finisher chem style. Is more than fast enough, and the physical is more than good enough as well. So with that being said, I do bring it into the video. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention, best position for the card. Best position for the card I would definitely say would be, that's a bit of a tough one. It depends where you want to play him. He can play striker, he can play cam, and he can play a wide either. So it genuinely does depend on the team that you're playing, where you want him to play, and how you want to use him. So it does, like I said, all depend on you. But with that being said, I do bring it into the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.